Hey everyone, it's your girl Kathy with Alotta Locs Hair Suite LLC, located in Southfield, Michigan. So today I wanted to come to you to talk about what's your reopening plan for when you reopen your business. So I wanted to share some information with you about what I've set in place for my business plan when I get ready to reopen my business. So, first and foremost, one, we're safe and we're using universal precautions. Two, so that we are not spreading COVID. And three, to ensure that have a safe session during their hair appointment. Okay, so first, if you have not already, please take the time to go on to the Barbicide website. I will put the description in the link below. Training on how to use Barbicide products. Barbicide is a chemical solution that is applied to your hair tools, such as your combs and brushes, and also your workstations and all of your equipment during the time that you are servicing clients and after for cleaning purposes. Took about 30 minutes. What they do is they inform you about using universal precautions and sanitization, and they give you in-depth information on how to prevent COVID-19 and how to stay safe for the sake of yourself and your clients. And after you have finished reading all of the detailed information in the materials in the online training, you will take a test where you answer several questions, and at the end you will get a certificate you can readily download, and you will get a copy to your email. So I recommend anybody who is in the hair industry to go ahead and get that updated information, and it's specifically for the COVID-19 certification. So I recommend this training to everyone. Okay, so now that that is out of the way, next I want to share with you things that I am doing before I reopen my business to stay within the guidelines of being safe during this time and going forward. Okay, so I first and foremost developed a consent plan, and in this consent form, it consists of an agreement that is between the client and the stylist stating that they are knowingly and willingly giving consent to have beauty services performed during this COVID-19 pandemic, and that they understand the rules and regulations and the new guidelines before being serviced. So that will include that when the client arrives, they must have their mask. It can be a standard mask like this, or they can have the special KN95 mask here. All clients must wear a mask. Also, for the stylist, reduces the risk of contracting COVID-19. So that being, if one of you are a carrier or at risk, wearing a mask will reduce your chances of contracting COVID-19. Requirement of all clients. Also stressing for the clients to understand that hand washing and hand sanitization must be performed before services. So I will have a sanitizer station readily available before clients sit in the chair so that they can sanitize their hands, and they will also fill out the client consent form so that they understand what's expected during the appointment and that there are no questions. We will not be accepting any cash. So all clients are aware that they will have to make electronic payments, such as putting down deposits before the time of their appointment, and also understanding that if there is a balance due on their account for the services, that they are required to take care of their payments electronically. Also, no food or snacks during the time of service. Restrictions and guidelines with wearing masks. All clients are to keep their masks on during the time of service until they leave the facility. Make sure that all your clients continuously wear their masks while they're in your care for service. So again, they can have the KN95 mask, or they can wear the standard mask. Both are safe, okay to wear during your hair session. Also, clients will be asked if they are experiencing any symptoms of COVID-19. If you do not know the symptoms include fever, shortness of breath, extreme exhaustion, loss of sense of taste or smell, dry cough, runny nose, sore throat, chills, muscle and joint pains, headache, diarrhea, or vomiting. So you want to make sure that you check in with your client, ask at any of the symptoms, and also ask if they have been in contact with anyone who have showed signs and symptoms of COVID-19 or who have been affected by COVID-19 for your safety. So, as a stylist who will be taking on clients, I will be also doing temperature checks. So I purchased this thermometer from Amazon, and it is the iHealth PT3 thermometer. It is a digital no-touch forehead thermometer that is good for children and adults. I will leave the description and a link below. It's very simple to use. Thermometer is very light and gentle. It's not heavy at all. It's very easy to use. You put the batteries in the back, and then it is no touch, so you don't need to touch your client. All you need to do is get close enough so that you can scan the forehead and the temperature display on the screen, and that's it. So again, I will be doing temperature checks. So with my personal protection gear, I purchased masks. I know that with the way that the masks are made, with these loops here, sometimes your ears can get irritated. So I'm also a Lila Rose stylist. So we have these stretchable elastic bands that are very, very helpful with making the mask more comfortable around your ears so that it isn't causing any chafing or irritation to your ears. So all you do is clip on the ends here that open onto the loop part of the mask on both sides, and then you take the bands and you adjust them to the size and liking that is comfortable for your head shape. These elastic bands come in two different sizes, standard and long. So if you have a lot of hair like I do, I have a lot of hair, which makes my head size a bit wider. You may want to go with the large or long size, which expands a lot. This size here is the standard size, and it stretches out a good ways. Comfortable to wear the mask. So you would just slide it over your head like so, put your mask on and adjust it. And again, Whenever you dispose of your mask, you keep your bands. The bands are permanent. You don't need to toss those out. So I will leave a link in the comments box. Okay, so moving on, after I do my temp checks and the clients have read over the consent form, I will put their current temperature on the form, and also on the back I have spaces where they would sign, and this is just also more information on asking, have they been in contact with other people with COVID-19? You are reopening your business, that you have that clear communication between you and your clients for safety reasons, and that you also are communicating with your clients about what's expected before their appointment, that you are doing the necessary precautions to keep your business afloat, to keep everyone safe and healthy during this time. Okay, so moving on, I also purchased face shields. So these face shields are for the stylist, and it helps with guarding the protection. Also, it's another layer of protection with protecting you and having a barrier between you and your clients. So if you are someone like me who works in a salon setting, who have a small space where you are in close contact with your client and you are performing specific services such as locks and braids and things like that, where you cannot be 6 feet apart from your client, these face shields are very, very protective. So I have not took off the protector film, but I got this also through Amazon, and it's very light. It's not heavy at all, and it also is the anti-fog shield. So if you are a person that sweats, it's very comfortable, and there is also a sponge here that is across the forehead line that will help with that, so that it's not sliding down, it's in place. There's also a adjustable elastic band connected to the face shield to also keep it in place, so that if you have a client who has a long appointment session, that you can wear this comfortably. So you would adjust it, put it on your head just like this, and you can adjust it. This is how big it is. And it's very, very comfortable. Very comfortable. So it's not hard to breathe. It's easy to breathe. I didn't have any problems with the vision or feeling hot. I also wear this Smock, and it has pockets on it here where you can put extra tools, or if you want to put your phone there or anything. Want to invest in some protective clothing when you are servicing your clients. So this is how it fits. It's loose and comfortable for me. I can move my arms, and again, I can button it. I can put things in my pockets. So this is just that extra barrier of protection between you and your clients, and also protecting your clothes so that you're not messing up your good clothes. Okay, y'all? So if you are someone who is all about branding and setting a certain image for yourself and for your business, invest in work gear. You know, doesn't have to be a polo top like what I have. It could be whatever you want, but you just want to protect your good clothes. Okay. So we talked about the client consent forms. We talked about taking temps, masks, all types of personal protective equipment that you want to invest in before reopening your business to protect you and your clients while they are getting service. Also, you want to make sure that you are taking the time to sanitize your workstations in between clients or before your clients arrive. Make sure that all of your tools are clean. Make sure that you're constantly washing your hands in between clients so that you're not contaminating anything or anyone, or also spreading any germs to your client. As a professional hairstylist, you want to ensure the safety of everyone, and it is our job to stay professional at all times, and we want to keep our clients safe. Business is always clean and welcoming to oncoming clients because they're watching. Believe me, they are watching. How would you feel if you went somewhere to get service and you spent all of this money to get the services and you got there and the place was like very nasty? You would be highly disappointed. So make sure that you take that time to be consistent in your overall appearance and your delivery with how you provide your services. Be consistent with sanitization from start to finish, and also be consistent with communicating with your clients on your new reopening expectations and rules and regulations for your clients. So that's all that I wanted to share with you today. I hope that you find this video helpful. Please take the time to share if you care, like this video, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all for visiting. See you all soon. Take care and be safe.